Hello students, coming to part 2. Now we will do the English workshop. Turn to page number 40. Please take pencils in your hand. I don't want you all to scribble in the book with your pens. What things in nature teach us the following? Nothing is impossible to achieve. Bits of grass. Please write there, bits of grass. And this English workshop, you have to write it in your notebook. Problems are not permanent. The dry tree in winter. A dry tree in winter. Be humble and adjust. Rocks and water. Be humble and adjust. Rocks and water. Make the best use of time and opportunity. Hibiscus flower. Make the best use of time and opportunity. Hibiscus flower. Be persistent. Ocean. Be persistent. Ocean. Many hands make work light. Ants. A-N-T-S. Delicate structures are not a sign of weakness. Spider's web. Delicate structures are not a sign of weakness. Spider's web. Now activity 2. Read the questions from the lesson. What do they imply? Are you listening? Now this you write implies that we have to listen to nature. We have to listen to nature and conserve it. We have to listen to nature and conserve it. The B1, what if we too lived our life, however short, to its fullest? Yes, we have to make the most of our life. We have to make the most of our life. What to if we too are consistent, organized and focused? We must not give up easily. The meaning it implies, we must not give up easily, but try till we succeed. We must not give up easily, but try till we succeed. Now, activity 3. Go through the lesson again and complete the flow chart that highlights the life of a hibiscus flower. Yes, so first the flower blooms big, bright and tender. In the first block you will write the flower blooms big, bright and tender. Second, it smiles with the sun and dances with the wind. It smiles with the sun and dances with the wind. Third one, it starts withering. It starts withering. W-I-T-H-E-R-I-N-G. And in the fourth block, it withers completely and falls down. It withers completely and falls down. Okay. Now, activity 4. Fill in the web. What does nature do for human beings? Now students, here there are 8. Yes, there are 8 blocks there in the web. Okay, first one is given for us, motivates. Second, right, teaches, Teaches, teaches. Third one, you can write it anyhow you want. Yes, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Instructs, instructs, instructs. Commands, commands, commands. Whispers, whispers, whispers. Fulfills, fulfills. Nurtures, nurturs, nurtures, nurtures. Suits, suits. Okay, now activity 5. The writer explains the contrasting features of water and rock. In the lesson, write all the features of both water and rock in the given table. Now water, yes, first flows, flowing or flows. Second, gentle, gentle, gentle. Third, breaks the rocks, breaks the rocks. Fourth, it commands. Then rocks, hard, it is very hard. Second, it gives in, gives in. Third, sculpted and shaped, sculpted and shaped. And fourth, obeys, obeys. Now activity 6. Yes, the writer has very positively described the different things in nature. Discuss with your partner the special features of each of them. Add on the list. Now rainbow. Special features, colors the sky. Value learnt, it spreads beauty. Caterpillar turns into butterfly. Turns into butterfly. Value learnt, don't give up. Value learnt, don't give up. Water, write in the third column. Water changes form. Changes form. Value learnt, we must change according to the time. We must change according to the time. Bare tree, bare tree. Special feature, without leaves, without leaves, leaves. Value learnt, difficult time passes. Difficult time passes. Fifth one, small bits of grass. Small bits of grass. Special feature, peeps through the concrete pavement. Peeps through the concrete pavement. Value learnt, nothing is impossible. Sixth one, spider web. Special feature, looks delicate. Looks delicate. Value learnt, delicate structures are not a sign of weakness. Delicate structures are not a sign of weakness. Seventh one, ants. Seventh one, ants. Special feature, work as teams. work as a team. Value learned, teamwork. Value learned, teamwork. Now we'll continue in the third part.